Hello, my name is David Kelsey, and I am proud to be the 2021 president of the Association of Book Review and Outreach Services. I am here today to co-host our sixth installment of Membership Mondays, where we feature the many faces of our ABOS family members. The Membership Monday series is part of our 2021 ABOS All Aboard membership campaign. Joining me today is my wonderful co-host of the Membership Monday series, Crystal Harris, who is one of our very own ABOS board members, and she's also our fantastic membership committee chair. And also with us today is Glenna Godinsky, Life Enrichment Liaison at the Gale Borden Public Library District in Elgin, Illinois. Glenna is also one of our 2020 ABOS Rising Stars Award winners. And in addition, Glenna coordinates our ABOS Facebook page and is wonderful about advocating and getting the word out about outreach and services. So welcome, Glenna. It is so great to have you here with us today.
Well, thank you. It's really an honor. I appreciate it.
Thank you. So we will get started with the interview. So Glenna, how long have you been a member of ABOS?
It's hard to believe this is already my fourth year. I joined in 2018 when I attended the conference. I had an opportunity to present at Let's Book It in Raleigh in North Carolina. And that was the point where I became a member of ABOS.
Great. And we're so glad you're part of our ABOS family, Glenna.
What inspired you to become a member of the organization?
Well, I had that opportunity to present, but I knew I had made the right decision when I was walking through the conference halls, and I had this desire to call home and talk to my daughter and my husband because I wanted to tell them I was so excited. I was filled the whole room with people just like me. And I called home and I said, "You wouldn't believe this. It's a hall full of people just like me." And their response was, "Oh God, there's more of you?" I knew that was my moment that sticks in my mind, that I was like, I found my people here at ABOS. And it's true because, the work that we do is so different from what our peers inside the library are doing. And to just be around the people that have the energy level, the ideas, and, just the level of compassion that we see, it's enchanting.
We always can say outreach people are the only people that get to know what outreach people do. Nobody else in the library. We love them to get really what outreach does. And the great thing about ABOS is when you say the word outreach, we all know what you mean. So that's a wonderful thing about our organization. So Glenna, how have you been involved with the organization?
Well, I joined Lori Berezovsky's team first off to help with the newsletter and got to do some proofing of that. I've sent in a few articles over the years, and now that has kind of evolved to my moving into doing social media, which has been such a treat to be the person to look up the articles that I then post on Facebook to kind of share so that we can highlight what's going on out there. There's so many good things that pop up in the news. And so we have the handle, the hashtag bookmobiles in the news. Anytime that any group, you get in your car, that's the bookmobile for the day. It all counts, everything that everyone's doing. So to be able to kind of highlight what's going on all around the country and even around the globe has been really, really inspiring and a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. The Facebook page is so good. I love to see the little posts on there. Good job to you.
I love following you. Do great work with that, Glenna.
Oh, thanks. You got to have fun. That's the thing.
Outreach should be fun.
For sure. What is your favorite ABOS conference memory?
Let's see. I have to say that it goes back to that year, 2018, and there was a presentation that has just stuck with me. She made such a lasting impression. It was Lori Osick her last name is spelled Osseck, and she was from the St. Louis area. I don't know if she's listening, but I have to tell you, you made such an impression on me. This was the first time that I had seen someone who was doing programming similar to the type of thing that I do, that David does up here in this area. Tina Williams is another person, but it was all kind of just getting started at that point in time. And to be in a conference presentation with somebody who was doing something that was like so cool, and you could watch and get ideas from what she was doing. She gave a presentation on Welcome Aboard the RMS Titanic. And I know a lot of you were there, and a lot of you will remember how cool that was. And to just see how she did it was so great. I went back to my team of volunteers and I said, you've got to see this. In fact, while she was giving the presentation, I got one of my volunteers on the phone and I was like, you're getting on the Titanic with me. What are you doing? She said, well, I was washing dishes. And I said, put it down. We're getting on the Titanic. This is what ABOS makes possible.
Wonderful. So, Glenna, how has ABOS helped you grow in your career?
Oh my gosh, it's just innumerable, because, outreach was something that not a lot of library administrators were, comfortable with necessarily. We're pushing outside the box, and we're asking for things that haven't been asked for before. And we're doing things in a new and different way than they've been done before. So rather than having to reinvent the wheel every time, there's just this whole set of people out there that are having these experiences at the same time that I can reach out to. And this is so helpful to me because we bolster each other. We give each other suggestions. We pick each other up when we've had a rough day. We inspire each other. And I think to be able to be just a key click away from all those answers, because we have constant conversations going on in the background out there, it's just invaluable. So yeah, can't say enough about what my ABOS colleagues do for me.
We always like to say the support and the encouragement you receive from ABOS is one of the best benefits of being a member and part of the family.
So true.
Okay, so this is my favorite question. Do you have any tips for those just entering the field of bookmobiles and outreach service?
Yes, I would say have fun. The number one thing, if you're having a good time, then your customers are going to be having a good time. And when people are loose and light and open, that's when you can really get in there and do the very serious job that we actually do, which is bringing the library out to people that wouldn't have had access otherwise. So, you're supporting your peers inside the library by taking everything that they can offer and making that available to folks that may not even have known the library was there. Or, there's kind of the old version of the librarian and that libraries are just books. And that couldn't be further from the truth, especially during COVID. These are the times where we've made such a difference as the hub of every community. The people, everyone knows they can count on the library. We're a place of safe spaces. You can trust us. We don't have another agenda. We're there to help. And I think, bringing all that information out to the people in your community, oh my gosh, yeah, you're doing an incredible, incredible job.
Wonderful. I always say outreach department should be the happy department, and that's in the fun department. And I think that's true for pretty much all outreach people out there. So Glenna, why would you encourage others to join ABOS?
You can't not join ABOS. Here's the thing. You'll be doing yourself a disservice if you don't, because there's so much to be gained. It's going to be something that affects you in your own way. So I can't really tell you, oh, this is what, it's going to do for you, because what you need the most is what it's going to do for you. You're going to find a connection with somebody in ABOS that is experiencing something similar, or has already gone through it ahead of you. And rather than, hitting your head against the wall, you've got all these people that can give you some ideas. Maybe there's something close that you can kind of edit and make it your own. But there are so many opportunities for support here in so many different ways, that, just name the one problem that you're facing today, right now. If you just had a solution for that one thing, how great would that be? ABOS is your solution. Be sure to become a member because, it doesn't end. We're continually offering new opportunities through ABOS for all the members. It isn't a one-time conference like many other membership type things are. This goes on all year round. It's a 24/7 kind of thing with the conversations that you have that you're able to access, along with all the information that comes along too. So we have some special events throughout the year to keep people connected, but anything that you need along the way, there's somebody there to help you out.
Great. Thank you, Glenna. And I would like to thank you, Glenna, for being our 6th in-year interviewee of the Membership Monday series. It was a pleasure having you with us here today, Glenna. On behalf of the Association of Book Review and Outreach Services, I would like to thank everyone who joined us for our 6th installment of Membership Mondays. Have a wonderful day and a great rest of your week. And don't forget, all aboard.